Arrays are the special type of objects that collects different elements. These elements can have different data types. They can be numbers, they can be objects, or they can also be other arrays. So arrays are basically the collections that contains different elements. So here we have the array that is numbers, and it contains some numbers within it. So first, let's see how to count the number of arrays present in the array. So we will do this by word length. So let's see what it gives us. So it is giving us number 7 as the output. So it has 7 different elements present within that array. The other important one is to access the elements. So let's say 5. So 5 is giving us number 89 because 89 is present as the 5th element in that array. The other one is the to add some new elements in the array. So that is done by push. So we do the name of the array dot push, and let's say I want to add 1000 to that array, and now we have 1000 at the end of that array. And there's also the other one that is on shift. It is similar to the push, but this one adds the number at the very beginning of that array. Then we have the we have to remove that one. To remove, we do pop, and this basically it is basically removing the very last element of that array. And if we do the shift, then shift will just remove the very first element of that array. So basically we have push, then unshift for the addition, and pop and shift for the removal. And we can also print each element of that array. So let's do the for loop. So we will begin by let here, and we will have the initial value as 0, and then we want to do this up till that point when the value is maybe around what the number of elements in that array has, and we want to increase its value every time, and then we want to print the elements each time. So we want to have the values printed each time. So let's see what it gives us. So it is basically printing the elements over and over again. The other one is to remove is the removal of the elements. So if we do numbers splice, and I want to add let's say 0 to 2, and then I want to add this larger number 1000. Let's see what it does. Console.log, and then we print numbers. So what it did was it removed first 2 elements, because we began from 0 and then we ended at 2, and it just placed 1000 at the very beginning. And the other one is to now if it includes that number or not. For instance, does the array contain number 1000 in it? For instance, 1000, to check if that contains 1000 or not. So let's store this as some variable named constant, and then we will print that. So let's say equation. So it's giving us false because this value 1000 is not in that array. So let's say 90 now. Yes, it contains this element 90. So I think this covers very few basic operations. Thank you for watching.